Hi, Desert Sky students. I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about how much science, technology, engineering, and math is all around us every single day and we don't even realize it? There's some things that we use every day that are very obvious, such as our phones and our computers. But what about the other things that we don't even pay attention to? Well, come with me. Let's go investigate some examples. Here I have a very small seed. It's actually a Swiss chard seed. And this seed will become this. This is what this little seed right here will become. It'll become this plant right here. I'm in my garden right now just to give you an example of some science. And some of the things we have to ask as far as science goes is, if we look at this plant, what kind of genetics are part of this plant and make it up? What kind of soil have I had to use to get this plant to go from the seed to the plant? What kind of sunlight? Do I need to add anything to the soil? What about how much water? And also another last question, what time of year is best to raise this particular plant? Let's take a look at my pool here. I have a remote right here, and this is technology. I can touch any one of these buttons to clean my pool, to turn it off and on, to turn the lights on, to slow down how fast or how slow it's going. So here you have an example of technology just using the pool. Now if we look at the pool, it had a designer. So some of the questions we might ask is, what type of materials did we need to create this pool? How will it hold up against a lot of volume of water? And then we think about math. Math is all around us. We use it when we don't even think about it. In designing this pool, they had to think about the type of filter, how big the filter was going to be, the piping, how long the piping was going to be from the filter to the pool. What about the volume of the water? How many gallons of water need to go in this particular pool? So those are just some examples of science, technology, engineering, and math. So what I'd like you to do for this week, for this particular assignment, is I would like you to look around wherever you may be, whether it be at home or if you're outside of your home, in your backyard, for instance, and I want you to think of 2 examples from each of those 4 categories, science, technology, engineering, and math, that you use every single day. And you can go ahead and send that to me via email, those examples from home or outside the home, or you can send it via Google Docs, and that would be fine. And if you have any questions, email me your questions.